Hey you guys, I hope that you are all doing well. How are we? Welcome. So this is going to be an all signs tarot reading. I'm very excited because today we're looking at the energy of Aries season. So this will be from the time period of March 21st through April 20th. We will be entering the season of Aries. So maybe I'm biased because I have an Aries rising, so I always kind of feel like I thrive. I get a little sassy in this energy, but I am curious what the energy is going to show because we're also going to be in the first retrograde of 2024. I'll be doing my own, like a separate video on that retrograde energy, and then I'll be doing an additional video when there's a Libra full moon because that's going to be happening. That'll be super interesting. For those of you that don't know, I have a Libra moon, so I'm just like, oh, this will be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. I actually have a couple of channeled messages, downloads that I want to share with you guys, and then we'll get into the actual spread today. Okay, so first of all, I feel like because of my profession, I always tend to like get a glimpse of the energy right before it comes in, right? And I go through it, and I'm telling you, like, ego death is like coming. I really feel it's so important to like surrender and look at the shadow work. Okay, shadow work is being completely smothered upon the collective energy right now. It's vital. It's so important. And Aries season is here to help us move forward, start a new beginning. It's that Fool energy, taking a leap of faith, right? Aries are very action oriented. They're very bold. They're very confident. So we're going to be feeling that energy here. But at the same time, you have to know your roots. I was getting this vision of being underwater. Okay, so with that, trigger warning, I was getting something about drowning. I don't know if that's a message for somebody, okay, that could have passed away, or if forewarning. All right, so be careful around bodies of water, please. All right, I was like 50-50 if I want to put that out there, but there you go. I also got a message, you are seeing in the world what you have in your heart, which makes complete sense, right? Everything's a mirror. So really just pay attention and master the art of observing and not absorbing, and just understand what is in your depths, okay? And don't get stuck there. Don't stay there. Also, the color yellow has been popping up a lot, okay? Yellow is a very like calming energy. It's very gender neutral as well, okay? So I do feel like there's this like need to like just exist, lose the shell, lose the ego, lose I almost like what identity you're trying to portray and just like be who you are, okay? Was kind of what I was getting there. And then also heavy energy with balance, which makes sense. Again, we're gonna have a Libra full moon, which is all about balance. So yeah, lots of channeled messages have been coming in, but those were the main ones, I believe, okay? So pay attention. I'm curious. You'll have to let me know if any of that resonates. Now, moving on to the energy, let's take a look here. Oh, this would be a good time to tell you guys. I'm going to make an additional post, but I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Yay! So I am going to be giving away one of my tarot decks. I haven't decided. I'm thinking the Alice in Wonderland deck. Okay, so if you would like to be entered, all you have to do is leave a comment. Let me know what brought you to the channel. How did you find me? How long have you been here? Does it resonate? Just let me know and you'll be entered into a giveaway. And then I think at the end of Aries season, so oh gosh, April 20th, am I about to do a 420 giveaway right now? Yep. Sure am. Sure am. Okay, it's the end of Aries season. Can I help it? No. I'll select a winner, okay, and I'll announce it. So we'll let that go on for a few weeks, all right? Okay, let's move into the reading. Let's see. Oh, two are coming out here, so let's get an oracle. The Red Lady. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. Yeah, so there's that shadow work. There she is, right? Some of you might have Leo placements, okay? That's in the energy too. But yeah, you need to be brave here, okay? There's some hidden anger and you need to understand it. You need to be able to understand why it is the way you feel. And I feel like there's this element of you've been dismissive towards this anger because like a part of you are like, well, it's not justified. It's giving inner child work, honestly. Okay, it's giving like you just need to, and trust me on this one, okay, you just need to give your inner child a voice, even if you think it sounds ridiculous. Just say it out loud, okay? Release it is what it's giving. The diamond-hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. There you go. Okay. Okay. All right. So yeah, that makes sense too, right? Of course, we're gonna work through our like repressed anger during Aries season. Have you seen those little sassy creatures? Oh my God. Seriously, one of my mods, I was on TikTok live doing readings the other day and I sassed somebody. It just kind of came out. One of my mods was like, I see the Aries energy is kicking in for you already. I was like, yep. It's okay. Anger is very productive. It's a beautiful catalyst for growth. And look where you're showing up. 10 Pentacles. Yes, you are. Oh, I can't wait to clarify that. Your challenge being the 10 of Wands. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. What is, you know what this is giving? What's your problem and what's not? Like, what's your responsibility? What's not? Can you ask for help? Are you carrying a stronger load? Also, the 10 of Wands is really giving repressed anger, repressed emotion. So we'll see. Yeah, your focus, you've limited yourself, Spirit is saying here. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but like, it's like this way or the highway, you know? So, all right. Very interesting. I feel like you're recalibrating. Didn't I say this to you guys not that long ago? That makes sense with the Mercury retrograde energy coming in. Absolutely. And again, I'm going to do my own separate video on that. But for those of you that are familiar with Mercury retrograde, you know everything just kind of like stops. It gets very stuck. Okay. We're recalibrating here. Okay. Good. Cool. Show me this 10 of Pentacles. So you want it all. You're looking at it all. You're trying to have it all. Something like this. 10 Pentacles. What is this 10 Pentacles? Like, you know what's for you. Spirit's saying it's within you. It's in your soul. 3 of Cups. Wow. Why do I feel like this is like an equation? I don't know. Are some of you doing math? It feels like, it just feels like very calculated, like, or like a formula. It's like the spell, the magic potion. Like you need these ingredients to success, support. Yeah, love. Wow. The 2 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Oh my gosh. What is this? The 4 of Wands in the reverse. This is the missing, it's giving the missing piece. The block. You know what else I meant to take you, to tell you guys during the channeling? Clogged. When you're doing the shadow work, you're going to reach this breakthrough point and it's like you're going to be unclogged. It's so funny because my actual vacuum was so clogged the other day. And I don't even know how it got that way. It was literally just like overnight. And I was like, what the hell? How is this all in here? It was like shocking. And that's giving like the shadow work vibes. This is what's missing. There's something missing here. Either, and it's going to vary for all of you, right? You're either telling me like, I have love and there's something else missing. Okay. So in your foundation stability, this could be like career, success, life purpose. Okay. But for a lot of you, I'm getting it. It's reversed. It's like, I'm solid, I'm stable, I'm independent, but I don't have love, or I'm not as connected to my partner as I would like to be. Something like this. It's giving divine connection here. Very interesting. So yeah, it just feels like you're trying to find somebody to build with as well. Okay, so let's look at this challenge with the 10 of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely an ending here. You're showing up in the 10 of Pentacles. The challenge is the 10 of Wands. 10 10s are endings, are completions. Okay. Queen of Cups. Did I not tell you the missing piece? Did I not say this? Thank you. Okay. Great. Queen of Cups. Oh, I'm about to trigger some of you. Six of Wands. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This is going to be like a shadow work freaking season. You know, honestly, like, I know the truth might be inconvenient to hear, but I just feel like this is a collective reading. Like, we're all going to be going through this. It's going to benefit you to look at it. Not only this reading, but your shadow work, I'm telling you. Also, side note, some of you are overindulgent. Like, I'm getting drinking here. I'm trying to talk to you and I'm drawn. Okay? So be mindful, because that's in your challenge. Make sure you're watching your coping mechanisms. Okay? Because this would be your clog. Anyway. There's something here regarding, we've either made one person the center of our world, or we think we need outside love to complete us. You really need to understand why you love the way that you do. Can you answer that question for yourself? It looks like there's still some shit to overcome. It looks like you've been disappointed. Somebody is not fulfilling their potential. Like, and I'm telling you, there's anger here. Like, you've been robbed or frustrated because someone won't get their shit together. Or, yeah, I'm getting, like, stunted. I was stunted in my growth. I've been waiting. I can't do this anymore. Like, you've taken this on. Somebody here could be an addiction and, like, you're actually enabling them, okay? But maybe it's you. I'm not sure. I have to cough. Hold on. So sorry. Block throat chakra much, right? You need to understand why it is the way you love. And I was just having this conversation earlier, and I feel like I said this to you guys as well, regarding, it's about accountability. Not blaming, not shaming. It's looking at the guilt. You're already carrying shame. And I feel like there's been a lot of projection, or a lot of, I thought life would be this way, or I wanted life to be this way. And there's this acceptance that that's not going to be the way it is, or that's not your person, or it's never going to look like this. For some of you, it's how you understand love. I was talking to somebody the other day when I was doing a reading for them, as far as, like, the difference between transactional and unconditional love. It feels like you want to be like enmeshed, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you, you've limited yourself and it's out of alignment. Show me your focus. Show me your focus. Like, you have other options, and Spirit's like, you haven't looked at it. There's something you're running from. And again, it's something regarding, like, repressed emotions with anger, sadness, shame, frustration. Oh, something's, okay, Justice is here. And wow, the Sun in the reverse was just flipped over. There's that Leo energy, Libra as well. Yeah. Oh, I have to tell you something. It feels like you're not getting your way here. It's not going to go your way. It's not going to be how you wanted it to be, how you envisioned it to be. Something is not what you signed up for, what your understanding was. But it's giving like it was a low-level understanding or a young mindset. I'm telling you, there's inner child work here that needs to be looked at. Or it's about maturity. Spirit needs you to look at something. It feels just like evolving, like into an adult, into spirituality. It's surrendering. Show me how we've limited ourselves here. How has the collective limited ourselves? The High Priestess. Pisces energy there. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Here's what it is. Your intuition has told you you're not happy here because you've limited yourself because you know it's not for you. That's the limit. It's not for you. As above, so below. You can't miss out on what is. This isn't in your soul contract. This isn't supposed to be yours. It's your ego that wants it. It's your comfort that wants it. It's the convenience. It's the shadow work. It's the trauma. Whatever. That's for you to discover. Why are you still giving to something that you know isn't for you? You know it deep down, but you have to look at it. You've locked this up. I'm hearing throw away the key. Wow. When you sit, it's like the blocks are for a reason. I'm telling you. That's why we broke on that justice and that sun in the reverse. Like, you not getting what you want is right. It is fair. It is just. So is that upsetting? Sure. That's the dark side. That's the downside. But the good side is this. There's something better for you. There's something bigger. You just haven't, you don't know what it is. You haven't realized it yet. But you're not limited. This feels like a double-edged sword. Accepting that you're not limited. Because it's like, now I don't have that excuse of the stall, of the closed door, of feeling like it's out of my hands. No, it's not. Not at all. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Spirit is saying that you've been, I'm telling you, I'm talking to a group of people that are like successful, you know, like independent, stable, you know, like you're doing your thing. At least you were. You have been. You've maintained. And I feel like that's part of the reason why we haven't looked at this, right? We're just trying to move forward here. We're just trying to keep our heads above waters, okay? You have a lot of responsibilities. Some of you, you know, you have a family, you have kids, you have obligations, responsibilities. You're trying to grow, you're trying to heal, you're trying to do the right thing. Yeah, it's time. But you were limited. I'm telling you, like glass ceiling, you know? So your strength position is this. It's the King of Swords in the reverse. The choice is yours. Like, you've said no. I'm just wondering here with the Mercury retrograde energy, and we might see this, so pay attention to that reading. I'll be doing it soon in the next week or so. It's infamous for the past is returning. I wonder if you're having regrets. Thinking you missed out on like the love of a lifetime. The opportunity of a lifetime, your purpose. This is almost giving it's like too late for me, or I'm never going to be able to obtain that. You've limited yourself. Spirit saying, not at all. The fact you said no, that it didn't work out. I'm telling you, this is your strength position. This is what's working for you right now. This is what's on your side. It's made room. Yeah, this is your judgment. Wow. Scorpio energy there. Look, she's holding the roots. I told you. Yeah. As you do your shadow work, as you've been healing, you've received confirmation that that wasn't your path again and again. It's when you get nostalgic or in your head or you're not taking care of yourself, or you're not looking at something. There's still anger here. There's still more to look at for sure. But also Spirit is saying here, oh man, you have a lot of power, more power than you realize. Okay, the Knight of Cups. And yeah, it's like you've given it away to thinking that you can find your power through love. Why does it feel like you limited yourself through another person? That's what this feels like. I just heard 2003. I don't know. Okay. That was so crazy. I don't know if you met somebody in 2003. If there was something happening in 2003, you'll have to let me know. But we have 10 swords that came out as I heard that. You can stop the pattern of feeding this. I'm telling you. There's help as well. Okay. Surrounding you is a Page of Cups. So somebody wants to help you. Somebody wants to make you an offer. Somebody's coming back in. Again, the past is in the energy with Mercury retrograde, you know? Something's coming back around, and I wonder if this has you nostalgic, wondering if you made the right choice. Somebody wants to apologize for the pain that they've caused you. Tell me more about this person. I actually want to get a new deck. Hold on. I need to pull on who's around you. Yeah, somebody wants to take accountability. I don't know how serious they are. It might be a letter. You might bump into someone. It feels so random. Two of Wands. The Hierophant in the reverse. The Two of Cups. The Devil's trying to pop out, though. Okay, yeah. I'm sure they are sorry. It looks like this person is heartfelt, but they haven't made the change. Your morals don't align. Where you're going in life does not align. That's why you're not supposed to be on the same timeline with this person. Could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be. This might be somebody that you were married to. Why is this feels like an ex coming back? It does. It does. It does. What is this person's intentions? I'm not even trying to... Yeah. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to go. They don't want you to break free or move forward. Move on. Move into a new relationship. I'm not sure. They're trying to manifest you. Could be a Virgo or Gemini. Six of Swords in the reverse. Not going. Stay. Come back. Don't go. Let me catch up. You can't. You were waiting. I'm telling you. You were doing your thing. Again, you were very successful, very independent. You put your focus into your healing, your work, your kids, whatever it was. Okay? But it's time for growth. There was that glass ceiling we talked about. And you're starting to become like resentful or angry at this person. But in reality, it's at yourself. That's where the accountability is. For not growing, for holding yourself back, for limiting yourself. That's what this is. So while this person does mean it as much as they say they do, you have to understand that, like, energetically, it's like you're talking to a child. You can't take, you know what I mean? Like, you need critical thinking. You're on two different levels, two different timelines. Yeah. Your advice is to not get sucked into this again. It's not going to be different. I mean, get a personal, right? Listen to yourself. Like, my job is to just read the energy for you, not tell you how to live your life. So do your thing. But this person's just trying to stop you from leaving. You know the inconvenient truth of you've limited yourself and you do have a choice? Like how hard and painful that's been for you? Okay? That there is something you can do, that you have to leave someone behind, that you have to pick yourself up here. Like, this person needs to have the same understanding. They're running from that understanding. So, like, if you go with them, you guys are both running. You're becoming what hurt you, you know? Advice. I guess we can keep using this deck. That's fine. You know this in your soul. You just don't want to see it, Spirit says. You have ancestors. Yes, you do. You do. You have ancestors that are guiding you, sending you signs. Wheel of Fortune, the reverse, Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the exact card that's in the past. I'm saying, like, you waited. The resentment is building. No. What you think you want keeps you stuck, keeps you small, keeps you average. And there's nothing wrong with that, except you're saying there's something wrong with that. You need more. The way you love is not average. Your purpose is not average. That's what's coming in here. Your soul won't let you rest. You have a calling. It is pulling you forward. You're supposed to grow. You're supposed to love deeper. You're supposed to connect. You're supposed to accomplish something. You're never going to be able to, because it requires momentum. And this person is trying to manifest stuckness. It's like molasses. Yeah. You playing small is something very karmic that your soul kept. For some of you, like reincarnating, like this is like a past life lesson. Okay, we're not gonna go into that. But yeah, so Aries season is wild. Okay. What you don't see coming. I don't want to say that. Let me phrase it this way. And you apply it in your life how you need to. Trigger warning, okay? There's different layers, please understand that. Something that wants to be created or something that wants to be born will not be. There's some type of loss. And something that wants life. Okay? So, I don't know. You can't go back. Okay, trigger warning. If there is a woman that lost a child with this person, okay, like that child was meant to like mirror to you that the relationship wasn't supposed to keep going. Like that was the catalyst for the ending. Sorry, like I had to say that. Anyway, let's keep going, okay? Obviously that's not for everybody. Queen of Cups. Three of Swords. Yeah, because as much love as there was and what was trying to be created or born, there was just as much pain. This was something karmic. It would have, yeah. I don't know. Let's keep going, okay? Let's keep going. Your future energy here is the Eight of Pentacles. So I like this. It's giving shadow work. It's giving routine. Trying to better yourself. Mastering your craft. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing working diligently. Okay. Show me more. Some of you are getting into art. I don't know. Are you starting like a shop? And are you selling your art? Creating something? King of Pentacles. It's going to be very abundant. Okay. Get it then. Shit. Okay. Yeah, listen. You find your golden ticket here. Like you are Gucci. Maybe you're buying Gucci. It's gonna be fine. When you refocus, when you recalibrate, it's like money consistently comes in. And it's not luck, it's alignment. But it requires a major sacrifice of a karmic pattern, of a trauma bond, of something that is stuck, you know? When will your next shadow work video be? I hope within a week. Megan, thank you for asking. The High Priestess is next. Actually, thank you for mentioning that, because the Fool energy is Aries energy, and there's a shadow work reading on that. So check the shadow work playlist for sure. If you guys need a shadow work reading, this is, guys, this is what I want to do. Like, this is my calling. I love it. Okay? If you're brave enough to look, I'm brave enough to do the journey with you. So hit me up for a reading. Absolutely. I do Zooms. I do mentorship, all of that stuff. Okay? So yeah, be good to yourself. You're doing great. Give yourself a voice. Allow yourself to grow. Your soul is like, I have more. It's a calling. Okay? And it's very abundant. All right? Okay. I hope that helps. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Remember to comment for you to be entered. For those of you that commented on the live, it's not going to show me. So if you want to leave a comment on an upcoming video once it gets posted, feel free to do that. All right? I think that's it. I love you guys so much. Be good to yourselves.